We have 4 rounds, each with 4 exercises, 45 seconds each, and a 15-second break in between each round. Now 45 seconds can seem quite a lot, so what I will say is you can take a break anytime you wish, and then join in again. So it's entirely up to you how many you do and at what level you do them. There are different levels for most of the stuff that I'm doing, and you pick the level that suits you best. Just be careful that your working area has plenty of space. You can do this with or without shoes. That's entirely up to you. So here we go. Welcome to All About Ab. Now just give me a reach. So we're doing a short warm-up. Warm up through the waist. Just to get that core ready to rock. So just gentle tap and reach. Now change that to just a wee swing. And with that swing, bring in a gentle curl. Turn that curl into a knee lift. So you're getting gentle rotation through the waist. Remember to keep that core engagement. So think of belly button towards spine, if that's the way it helps you to think of engaging your core. Or you can think of a corset. Now, I want you just to tilt the pelvis forward and back. And 4 more. So we're just loosening up into the lower back. Now, hip circle. So upper body nice and still. Imagine you've got one of those rings. You know those weighted hoops? And you're trying to keep it up. Pulls other direction. So the upper body's still. All the action's here. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And just ease it out. Okay, hopefully that's everybody slightly more warmed up. So now we're going into our little hip section. As I said, 4 exercises, then a break, 4 rounds. So here we go. Now we're going to start off with a side bend. So on one hand, and we're taking it down to the side. Core engaged, shoulders relaxing down. And so you just take it down the side of the leg. Now if it doesn't suit you to have your hand behind the ear, here's your alternative. Just allow it to slide up. So you pick the version that suits you best. Make sure you keep that core engaged. And if you're sliding straight down, rather than slightly forward or slightly back. Now this is where you start to think, how long is 45 seconds? Remember to breathe. Exercise 2. Now we're transferring from one side to the other. So again, you can pick the level that suits you best. With the elbow bend, or just the hands sliding up. Think of that corset. I just come behind you, and I'm tightening it up slightly. You can maintain a good, strong core. And don't forget to breathe. So just regular breathing. We're nearly there in this one. Now in our next one, I'm going to do a sideways up. So, lift and pull. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. reach, and pull. Now double time. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. So imagine you're grabbing the air and you're contracting as you come down. And pull. Reach, pull it down. Reach and pull. Lift, pull. Now you don't need to extend very much behind, and if it doesn't suit you to do so, you can just reach and pull. Okay, for this one, wood chopper, and lift, chop. Now allow the knees to bend and you come down, and chop, and reach. Keep that core strong, try and relax the shoulders. 4 more on this side. Last 2. Last 1. Change. And. Now remember, you can take a break at any time. And 8. Keep it nice and controlled.
Take a 15 seconds.
And 3. And 2. And 1. And just top it out. Okay, hopefully everybody's okay with that first section. Now, in the second section, we're going to take the feet wide.
Exercise 1.
In a plie position.
4, 3, 2.
To the side for 4. 4. 3. So you're getting as close to the thigh as you can. And change. 4. 3. Knees are soft. Change for 4. 4. Make sure you're going directly down at the side. Pause, change. 4. 3. Nice strong core. Now alternate. Pause in the middle. And center. And center. And center.
Exercise 2. In 4, 3, 2.
Now, elbow to knee. So you're bringing it across the body line. Now, if that doesn't suit, you can take the hand just the outside of the thigh, or you can take it right up and over. So do the version that suits you best. You get that nice twist. And again, you take a break. Because at this stage, 45 seconds seems very long.
Exercise 3.
Now we're going to do a lunge.
2, 1.
Lunge, twist, center, back. Now when you lunge, make sure you don't twist through the knee. So just step first, then twist. And back. It doesn't need to be a deep lunge. Just give you enough room to turn, center and back. Step, turn, center and back. Step, turn, center and back. Step, turn. Now, if you decide this isn't for you, just do a standing twist. So you're a turn to the twist.
Exercise 4.
Okay?
In 4, 3.
Now the next one's called canoe. I want you to imagine that you're in the river. So the toe at the back's up, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Change position, and so we've gone halfway down the river, now we're coming back. Bring it back to center, and just step tap it. That's just to release the legs from holding those 2 sets of lunges. Now, the next set, we're going down to the floor, and we're starting with a plank with variations. You can take a break at any stage during the plank work, and you can do any plank that suits. So it can be lower arm plank, or full plank. So belly up, bum down. Looking straight down between your fingertips, press those heels back. Now drop the knees for a second. Sit back. Push back up. Now, pull. Mountain climber. Now if this doesn't suit you, you don't need to do it. You can just hold the plank. And forward, and 3, and 2, and 1. Drop, sit back. Come over, onto your bum, and lower, lower, lift, lift. So we're going into a C curve, lift. Now tuck your tailbone under, relax the shoulders back, belly through the spine. Now, you only go as far as you can control, and it suits you better to have something in behind your back to give you support. As you go back, by all means put it there. And lift. Shoulders relaxed. Core engaged. Last one. Now, rest the hands and twist. And center. So a twist, twist, center, center. Twist, twist. Now you can keep it slow or you can twist, center. Now again, if this causes any pulling in your back, leave it out. Or take a break. Shoulders relaxed. Make sure you pause in the middle each time to reset.
Exercise 4. In 4, 3, 2.
Now this next one is twist, center, twist, center, knees in, stretch, knees in, away. So twist, center, twist, center, knees in, knees in. Now if you want to take that up, 1, 2, up, in. 1, 2, in. 1, you can leave out this bit and just do the wee tilt. 1, in. Important to keep that back safe, so if you feel any tweaks, you adapt.
Take a 15-second rest.
Bring the knees in, give yourself a hug.
2, 1.
Now we're going down onto the mat for the last set. So just ease yourself down.
Exercise 1.
Now we're starting with a basic curl.
3.
Rest the head in the hands and just lift, lift, lower, lower. Lift, lift. Now think, belly through the spine, elbows back. The head is cradled in the hands. Lower, lower. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Breathing out in the lift. In as you go down, elbows back. Allow the head just to rest in the hands, so don't yank the neck. Lift, lift. You can take a break anytime. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nearly there. Lift,
Exercise 2.
lower.
In 4,
Okay, our next one.
2, 1.
Either one foot up with a tap and lift, tap and lift, or both. Tap, down, lift, up, down, down, lift. Now, the important thing here, core engagement. Keeping that back nice and safe. Right angle at the knee, lift, lift, down, down. Now if you were doing one leg only, change legs. Lift, lift, down, down. Think of that, belly button through the spine, down, down. Lift, last one, down, down.
2.
Extension. Away, bring it in. Take it away, bring it in. Stretch it out, bring it in. So that's first alternative, bring it in. Or single leg extension. So you pick the version that suits you best. You also pick the timing that suits you. So you can slow it down, you can take a break at any time. If you start to get a stiff neck, lower your head to the floor.
Exercise.
Take a wee break.
In 4, 3, 2,
Okay. Float. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Reach. Now if anybody wants to do this at tabletop, you simply float the legs up the tabletop, like so. Float. Center. Reach. Center. Reach, center. Make sure you come back to center each time so that the head is supported. Now, belly button through the spine. We're nearly there. And reach, center, reach, center. You need to put the feet down or bring the knees in to take a break. Please do so. Nearly there.
3, 2, 1.
Easy down.
You have reached the
Bring the knees in. Give yourself a nice little rock from side to side. Well done, anybody who was with me there. Because if you worked all the way through that, you certainly felt it. Now, place one foot on the floor, place the other foot on the floor. Take your hands out 45 degrees. If you've any issues with your hips, just do a very gentle release to the side. If your hips are okay, take your feet up to mat distance apart and then slowly release to one side as you look over the other shoulder. So you get a nice release through the lower back and through the obliques. Breathe in as you come back through center. Breathe out as you go to the other side, keeping the shoulders down. Breathe in through center. Breathe out as you release. One more time, in through center. Out to release. Then come back to the middle. Take one arm away as the leg extends. Take the other arm away. Stretch right through from fingers to toes. And release. Stretch from fingers to heels. And release. Float the hands down. Slide the feet back in. Drop to one side. And thank you very much for joining me. I hope some people were able to join in live, and if you do the activity afterwards, it will remain on the page for a while. So enjoy and do what you can when you can. Thank you very much.